let's talk about selling illegal images and things that could be copyrighted or trademarked. Um, I looked up Disney. All right, so let's look at some of the ones I found. This one, it's from Scream. This one is supposedly, that looks like Wednesday. This is Star Wars. Again, Star Wars. This is Harry Potter. Husheen. This is Harry Potter also. Let's group them together. So scary movie. Oh, this is Harry Potter. That looks like Beauty and the Beast. That looks like Cinderella. This one is called Singer, but I found it by searching Taylor, as in Taylor Swift. This one actually looks like Tinkerbell combined with a butterfly. So that's kind of crazy. Cinderella, more princesses, castles. That's a castle. Oh, Beetlejuice. There are Beetlejuice images in here. Start another row. That is Star Wars also. This is clearly Minnie Mouse's bow. And you might be saying, well, Shawn, Cricut has the right to sell Disney images and designs. Okay, this is a random movie. Here, let's put that there. I know Spotify was suing people for making things with the Spotify layout kind of look. Anyway, you might say Cricut has the right to sell Disney images. Yes, when they're licensed by Disney. So if I go here and filter to Disney, all of these that say Disney on them, absolutely, they have the right to sell those designs. We can't reproduce anything that we sell, but Cricut has the right to sell those. But I'm unchecking Disney and checking contributing artists. And under there is where I'm searching all of these things. This is where you can find out more information about becoming a Cricut contributing artist. These are the people that create the designs that are sold in Cricut Design Space. Let's take a look at this. So how you get started, you put in your application and they'll review it, okay? Okay, right here. Please do not submit art that is inspired or similar to licensed content. This will be an automatic rejection. So when they apply, they say, okay, don't do that. Content management. Once you've approved, you can log into the portal. From there, you can submit artwork for approval, name and categorize your files. Okay, so I'm not a contributing artist, but categorizing, but just the term categorizing your files implies that they have to put some sort of tagging or naming convention that says what the file is about. That's how things show up in a search function. You can upload as much artwork as you want as long as it is yours and you have the rights. Content that violates third-party intellectual property rights is not allowed and will be removed. Okay? Okay, do not submit licensed content. I wanted to show you all of that information before I show you what I discovered. You might be asking yourself, Shawn, how did you find all of this or even discover that this was an issue? Well, I'm a huge Disney fan, and I was working on a project where I needed a Mickey Mouse image. So I went up here and I typed in Mickey. Now, I know I own some Mickey Mouse images, but there's always new ones being added by Cricut. So sometimes I'll just search Mickey. Well, while doing that, I started seeing things like this. That's the name of a contributing artist, not a Disney character or Disney logo. I was like, well, that just must be one mistake that slipped through. So then I searched the word Disney. That's a Disney castle. That's not licensed by Disney. That could be mistaken for Tinkerbell. And again, I gave them the benefit of the doubt and thought a couple slipped through. No big deal. But then I started searching. I typed in Marvel, and there's superheroes, and that's clearly Captain America and Spider-Man, and that's supposed to be Superman. I saw, this is crazy, because I saw one design the other day. I thought, oh, one slipped through, but look at how many illegal copyright, trademark, infringement images there are in Cricut design space. Okay, so what does that mean for you? If you live outside of the United States, now there's Disney images that you could buy. Well, let's get technical. They're not Disney, air quotes, images. They're Disney knockoff images. But would a knockoff that looks pretty darn close to the Disney castle be something you would buy for 99 cents when you can't purchase a true Disney image outside the United States because of the legal ramifications? I'm not telling you what to do. Lots of princesses. That looks like the people from Coco. Lots of castles. That says Aladdin to me. They're trying to be Elmo. Okay, that's Muppet Eyes. Oh my God, that is so Cookie Monster. Like 100% trying to be Cookie Monster. Is that crazy? Oh my God, yep. That is 100% trying to be Hello Kitty. Oh, those are just blatant. I mean, that is turtle. I know some of these because my son was very into Pokemon, but oh my God. Like some of those are just blatantly knockoffs. And I keep doing this. Like when I see some that are like so obviously, I go look at the designer to see, well, what else do you got that might be iffy? Because if you've done one, you've probably done others. This one kind of looks like the Wicked one. Here, that's a direct quote from a movie. All right, drink up, Grinches. Like, that's trademarked. And we're ripping off Dr. Seuss also. Because that's clearly a Dr. Seuss design. I'm not a Lord of the Rings person, but I'm guessing that's elfish. All right, here's some more. That is clearly Jack's. They even called it Jack Skeleton. Oh, that's not Scarecrow. That's the Oogie Boogie guy. Um, that's from the movie Scream. That's from Saw. Like, if you can look at these and do what I'm doing, it's trademark infringement. It's copyright infringement. It's wrong. Scream mask, they're straight up calling it what it is, so they're getting even more risky. Selling designs with somebody's face on them is 100% illegal if you don't have their permission. And these are for sale in Cricut Design Space. I'm kind of shocked that there's so many of these that are in here. So this one is fine, or that one, but this has his actual face on it. You cannot use somebody's likeness without their permission. Especially the ones with her picture, those are trademarked. Like, you can't put somebody else's picture on a design and sell it.
Is that Chucky? Yeah. Pinhead. The clown from It, right? Okay, this one, I feel like I've seen that font before. I'm not a huge scary movie person, so. Think of some other ones and leave your comments. Let me know, like, what are other popular things I could look up? You guys. You guys. There's a coffee cup, but that's clearly trying to be Starbucks. That's one thing we got an S on it. I mean, that's without the Starbucks logo, but that is a Starbucks cup. Is that crazy? Seriously, every time I stop, I'm like, oh, wait, what about this? And I look it up. And yep.
Before you go, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. I love to hear from you.